What's up, guys? It's that guy with Movies back here again, and today we're going to Goodwill. So let's go there, and we'll see what we can find today. Alright, so this is actually my first time doing this in Goodwill. It's perfect date movies. That's kind of different. Sound Like It Hot, Extreme Chick Fights, Sealed, if you guys are interested in that. Car Wash with Richard Pryor and George Carlin. 3 episodes of Lone Ranger. Unfortunately, looks like a public domain DVD, so best of Tranthian's Old Comic Dog as well. For his son Conan O'Brien. There's The Black Hole, not the out-of-print Disney one, but the one with Christy Swanson and Judd Nelson. It's like a mini-series, I think. Oh no, it's a TV movie. Dust Boot, the director's cut. There's no book in it, so I'm not getting it. Trailer Park of Terror. It's out of print, but I think I'll pass. A Cabaret with Liza Minnelli as well. Alright guys, so I'm back from Goodwill and got a big stack of stuff right here. Like I said, there was a bunch of stuff there that I got, lots of sealed stuff. So lots of scores in here too, so let's get started. The first one I picked up there was Season 4 of South Park. I actually really like the embossed effect on there. Like I said, the 4th season of it, purple packaging, really nice. And the first time I actually saw South Park at a thrift store rather than like a pawn shop or another like retail store. So you guys can see the artwork on the case itself, and all of these, all the discs feature Timmy on them. So there you go. Actually, all the discs were in pretty nice condition. So there's all the episodes if you want to read them, read what they're about. You can just pause. So spread across 3 discs, and there's another piece of artwork there. So really awesome that I found this for $5 actually. And sadly, the only bonus features you get on here are commentary by Trey Parker and Matt Stone, obviously. So South Park, the 4th season. Next one I got up there, or actually that was it for the TV. So let's move on to the movies now. The first one I got up there was Matchstick Men. This is the widescreen edition. I know there's also a full screen of this. I just got this because it was $1.50. I know I took off the price tag already, but I just got it just because it's just one I didn't have. But it's some nice artwork. And there's the special features if you want to pause and read them. So just Matchstick Men, I just got it because it was $1.50 and just one I didn't have. Next one I got up there, I'm actually going to try and cover this address, was The Return of the Pink Panther. This is actually sealed, of course, with Peter Sellers. I'm going to try and turn this awkwardly, obviously because I have to block out the address. I got this for $1.50 too. They were having a red tag sale. So there's that. That one's not out of print. Next up we got up here is In the Army Now with Pauly Shore. And for Return of the Pink Panther, there's no bonus features on that. But In the Army Now with Pauly Shore, this one is out of print. It goes for a couple bucks. I know most of Pauly Shore's movies are out of print. Actually, I think all of them are. but it's in an eco case, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, it's Polyshore. Like there really isn't much to say about it. Sleep tight, America. The safety of the free world rests in his hands. Oh no. But in the army now. Next one I got there was actually one I have never seen being sold before, and that's Car Wash with Richard Pryor and George Carlin. This was a score. I don't know if this is out of print or not, but this was a score right here. And as you can see, it's actually not the Good Times release of it. It's actually the Universal release of it with the Good Times snap case war kit. There is no bonus features on this whatsoever. So Car Wash looks like it could be really funny. I've never seen it, but Car Wash. I actually got a couple of Clint Eastwood ones here too. This one being one of them, Space Cowboys, with obviously him, Tommy Lee Jones, Donald Sutherland, and James Garner. Clint Eastwood also directed this film as well. So you guys can take a look at the bonus features. There really isn't much to say about it other than the fact that I just got this because Clint Eastwood's in it. I just wanted to add it to my collection. But Space Cowboys. Next one I got there was Revenge of the Pink Panther. As you can see, it's kind of, the artwork's actually bulging out. But Revenge of the Pink Panther. This is another one I didn't have. And there's the disc. And just like I said, one other Pink Panther film I didn't have. Next one I got there was Better Off Dead with John Cusack. This one is, I think, rare, but not out of print though. It actually sells the artwork on it and everything. Is a classic, and actually released by CBS Video too, which is kind of cool, I guess. Written and directed by Savage Steve Holland, of course. His first film, and no bonus features on this one. So Better Off Dead, classic. That's why I got it. Next one I got was King Arthur, the director's cut. You see this everywhere. I just wanted to grab it to add it to my collection. I really like this kind of steel artwork here because it's the extended unrated version. Contains intense footage not shown in theaters. So really, really nice shiny artwork here. There's the bonus features if you want to pause and read them. But, there's just the standard casing. It actually includes a demo for the King Arthur game too that you can insert into your Xbox. But it still has the insert and everything. But it actually wasn't on sale, but I just got it anyways. And Revenge of the Pink Panther was on the Red Tag sale too. Next one I got up here is actually a rare and hard to find one. Forgive me if I say this wrong. I have absolutely no idea how to say this, but I think it's Koyaanisqatsi. Leave a comment down below because I don't know how to say this. Koyaanisqatsi. I don't know if the S is silent or something, but this one is supposed to be. It's actually part of a trilogy, and I think it actually caught my attention. I was reading about it on IMDb. I've never heard of this movie before. And it's actually just supposed to be like random clips of stuff around the world. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. There's actually no narration, so it's kind of like something I guess you could turn your brain off and watch. But I absolutely have no idea what this is about. It's kind of, I guess it's kind of about like nothing in particular. It's just kind of like clips stitched together with no narration. It's just kind of like something you'll have in the background. And Francis Ford Coppola actually financed the movie and just kind of released it, which is what I was reading about too. And like I said, I have to get the other two movies in this trilogy. Next one I got was Another Day in Paradise with James Woods and Melanie Griffith. This actually contains the theatrical and exclusive director's cut. Once again, I've never heard of this movie. So leave a comment down below if this is a good movie or not. Again, dreaded flipper disc, but it's actually really scratched. And Trimark presents entertainment from the new era. We know they never survived into the next era, so you actually see their big long list of titles. So yeah, they actually never survived into the 20th or the new era. But Another Day in Paradise. I have no idea about this movie. I'll just put it to the side for a second. And then the last one I got was In the Line of Fire. Obviously got this one because it's Clint Eastwood. Also starring John Malkovich and Rene Russo. Sealed as well. One of the 2 Seal things I got. Unfortunately not on sale. Directed by Wolfgang Peterson too. But there's the special features if you want to pause and read those. But In the Line of Fire. Anyways, back to Another Day in Paradise. I have no idea what this film is about, but this is actually from the same director of Kids as well. Somebody actually bought this for $10. I was actually hesitant on getting this at first because it's actually a rare and out of print movie. But I was like, when I saw that quote at the top, Bonnie and Clyde for the 90s, I instantly thought that this was a ripoff of True Romance. That's my thoughts. I've never heard of this movie, but I just automatically assumed it was a True Romance ripoff. But apparently it's its own movie, so... anyways, that was it for this video, so be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Twitter and Instagram links will be in the description down below if you want to follow me on there. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.